Hello guys, I know my upload schedule is like insanely bad, and because I haven't uploaded a video in actually like I don't know. The last video that I have uploaded was 2 weeks ago. Dang. Yeah. I really need to walk in. So today I will show you a helpful tip that might help you out just if it happens for you to be a small content creator or genuinely just a content creator. So, it's all good because when you edit your videos, they might be lit, but one thing is the thumbnail. How in the world do you make the thumbnail? It's really hard to make the thumbnail. Yeah, I know. So, in this video, I'll teach you how I make my thumbnails. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the video might be good. As you can see, 1.8k views. But, like, the thumbnail is just, I don't know, it's just not that good, okay? I'm not saying that it's bad, but it's not the greatest. As you can see, this is my newest thumbnail that I have made. Then this. Don't ask about this. This, and even this is actually bad. But, like, as you can see, even myself, I was really bad at making thumbnails. Like, look at this. Look at this thumbnail. It's so bad. Look at this thumbnail. It's so bad. The bear isn't even made properly. Look at this. But let's get right into the video, shall we? So first off, you want to open Roblox Studio, and if you open a Roblox Studio for the first time, it would literally say that you need to log into Roblox. Okay, it gotta be this. Crazy? What the Sigma? Okay, so concert. What the Sigma? Since when did I add these things? Okay, you know what's going on. Okay, so you would want to select base plate, and then down below in the description there will be some Okay, so down below in the description there will be plugins. So you would want to download these plugins. And once you download them, go back to Roblox Studio, and then of course just restart it so they apply. And then you go into the plugins tab right over here on the top. And then you select load character first, and then you type in your Roblox username. So this is my skin right now. And then you select, and then you just click submit R15, and the spawn at origin needs to be checked. Okay, so basically this and spawn R15. So then you go back to home, click on move, and just drag it up. Oh, type your username, spawn at origin needs to be checked, and then spawn R15. After that, you come in here, you move this up, and then if you do not like some accessories on the back of you, how they sit, you can completely change them. So once you're in here, as you can see, bacon minions back, okay, so it will show this thing, right? Then you click on this arrow thingy, and then here are the accessories. You can remove the hair, you can remove this, you can remove that, but I will just remove these big hairs at the back because they don't look good. Okay, so once that's done, you will want to go back to plugins, animation editor, click on your torso, and then click select. And now you would want to make a basic animation. So if you want to rotate it, you don't have to exit out of here, go to home, rotate it. You basically gotta click this small part over here on your torso, and then just rotate it. And if you oh gosh, if you want it to be like looking at something, I don't recommend being it this way because they can't see your face. I would recommend it being a little bit like this, so it's looking at something but they can still see your face, because yeah, face is like something that's needed. Okay, so once that's done, you will basically want to get this and then just move your arms and experiment with it. So let's say I want my guy to be shocked. So I will move the arms up like this. Then I will move this blue circle so he's touching his head. Then I do the same exact thing for the other arm. So I move it again up, and then with this thing I just move the blue dot and just like that. And look at this, he's shocked now. He's looking at something and he's like shocked. So what I like to do with like his legs, I click on, okay, legs have 3 parts: foot, ankle, and then the leg. So I would suggest you pick the leg, and then you pick the blue dot, move it a little bit like this. Then you pick the ankle and move it back down. And then you pick again the leg, get the green dot and move it something like this. And then, as you can see, this is the foot. Sometimes the foot will be off the ground. So you will just want to click the foot and click on this red dot, so move it down. The other leg, you will want to just select the leg and green dot. And that's about it. That's how I do it. And okay, so once that's done, you click on this and then you go back to export selection. Right click on this. And then you go into a folder and then you save it. So let's say 1.0.123. And the object model, the file should be .obj. You click on save, and then you will want to exit out of here. Do not save any of this. And I forgot, you got to remove the checkpoint. So once that's done, you will want to open Blender, but don't open normal Blender, like normal Blender sucks. Down below in the description again, there will be a Blender file. It will be called Lightroom.blend. Oh my god, Lightroom. So once that's downloaded, you open it, you go up in here and you click on this dot. Then you come in here on view. You see this view? Yeah, you gotta click it. For you, it will not be open. And then normally, by default, it will be like this. You check these 2 things, and now to close it, you just come. Okay, I actually forgot. Here on view, sidebar, and that's gone. And now with your scroll, you just move the camera. And when you scroll wheel, you zoom in, zoom out, all of that. And to move around, you don't do WASD, because with that, you just, I don't know, yeah, it's weird. You hold shift, and then with the scroll wheel, again, you can move it. And then you can just go at an angle for your avatar, but that's for another day. So you come on file, and then you click file, and then you go to import, and then OBJ, because that's what we saved, and it has to be OBJ legacy. So once that's done, you go back into the file where you saved it, and there it is. You gotta select not MTL but OBJ. So we click OBJ, we click on import, and this little dot, what did it do? So if it's on this, it's completely no clothes, no skin, nothing. If it's on this, it's X-ray, kind of. It's outline mode. When this, it's render mode, but that just slows your PC. Don't do that. You click on this one, and now you can just maybe place it in the middle, just like this. Oh, and also, by the way, in here, to get out of the camera, just click on this camera. And then to rotate it, if you don't like how it looks, you click on it, and then you click on this blue thingy, and you can rotate it, and then you can experiment with it. So I like this position, and now you just gotta click on this, and now zoom in so it fits your skin. You don't leave space. That's not good. Okay, you gotta make it fit the camera perfectly. Okay, not like this. This will not fit. This is perfect. And once that's done, you click on 1.123. It will be your name. It will be the name of the file, basically. Then you click on material properties, and then down in here, as you can see, this is metallic. You gotta turn this up to like 400, and specular, you gotta turn this to 100, something like that. And as you can see, what does the metallic do? It makes it appear metallic, but just make sure it's on 1000. So you make it on like 200, and then specular, you actually don't touch this. You just leave it like this. But roughness, you touch it, and as you can see, if it's like 100, so metallic right now is 200, and it looks a little bit too much metallic. So we just leave it like this, and just like that. And this is also the step to make GFX. So by this you can also make a GFX, but I'll probably make a whole another video because you need backgrounds for it. Now let's just focus on GFX. So as you can see, this is it. Before that, I forgot one main thing. You gotta click on this Lightroom stuff, and then on here you can change the colors. So I will change the back on green, and the top I will change it to yellow. No, actually red, and then okay, it's orange. Right one will be blue, left one will be pink. Alright, just like that. And warm and cold, don't touch these. So back into render image, and as you can see now, it's a little bit more like flashy. Now if you don't like, as you can see, I don't really like that it's pink in front of you, so I'll make it something like a little bit yellowish, just like that, so like the sun is going into your eyes, and just like that, it looks way better. Click on image, to click save as. Then you go into your folder, and right over here, you can name it whatever you want, but I'll name it 10123.png and save as image. Now, if you want to have multiple guys in your photo, then you gotta do the same thing that I just showed you for another guy. But make sure when you're doing another guy, make sure that his name is different. It's not the same as these files, and also it's not on the same folder as these files, because then they would get meshed up and they would become corrupted, and no one likes that. So now once that's done, go back to the folder where you saved the original file, and I'll just click on this, then control 3 files, you just delete them and delete, just like that. And now you go into your recycle bin and you remove everything. So now it's only left with this thing right over here, which is the image, and it's perfect. So now what you would want to do is you would want to go into a game where you would want to pick, I don't know, your avatar, like your thumbnail basically. So I can see this Piñata Smash Simulator, whatever, Real Football 24, Realistic Street Soccer, all of that, but mainly I get my thumbnails from games I play. So I play Jailbreak the most. Torlo tarea. When you pick a tarea, sai taritariopa. Arigatio bisomeriopa. Okay, so here we are, and I will just go like right over up here, just from this ankle. I want the back, I want the gangster to be able to be seen, back, zoom in like this. Perfect. We take this, we select it, and we take a screenshot. If I take a screenshot to here, they would be overlapping, I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Yeah, as you can see, the microphone thingy is overlapping. So I will close this, I will take a new one. I will just, just do it to here. So once we have finally taken our photo right over here, we'll name that thumbnail, and we'll just save it somewhere. Now we can actually leave this game finally. And now what you will want to do is go into Google Chrome, and then you would want to open a new tab, or just generally this tab, just load in them. We type Photopea right over, Photopea, and we select this. Just load it. X. We would want to open from computer, and then we would want to open our thumbnail. Where is it? Thumbnail. Dude, just let me open my thumbnail. Okay, so you open your thumbnail and you click right over here. File, open and place this. You want to open and place the GFX or whatever you want to call it. And then you place it on the side. It could have been like this thing could have been rotated vertically, just like this. Oh, no, not like this. Just like this, and it can be on this side, but it's kind of boring because, like, yeah, it's not meant to be on this side. So yeah. So on this side, just like that, as you can see, and then that's basically it. But before that, just want to place it the best way possible. Then you click on here, right click on it, blending options, And then you would want to select stroke and make it black, of course, right over here, black 3. Inner glow, and then over here you can pick like any color you want. White would be perfect for me. And then on outer glow, you can pick any other color you want. If it's black, if on inner glow and outer glow, if it's black, it will be like none. So yeah. So white right over here, and this you can make it to the max, and opacity you can make it to like this, and yeah, it's glowing now. And so now that's done, but yeah, that's kind of boring because, well, you might have a perfect idea. Like my thumbnails, they have a perfect idea. I might want to add text, like right over here. If I come select text, I can add text right over here, and I can type like yeah, and I click on here to change it. So I select everything, and on here I can select how big I want it to be, and then also its color. So I want to make it white, just like that, and now just close out of this. And now if you want to change its like font, I whatever random tags, baby. This! Alright, there we go. Then just close out of this, and now you may be asking, how do I add a outline? Okay, again, blending options, stroke, that's basically it. But now, how do I make it to be behind my character? Just make it fit. And then now, I would like to select the pixels to be lower, so something like this. No, actually something like 100, something like 100. Close out of here, make it fit. I can make it bigger, I can make it smaller, whatever you want. And now you just make it fit right over here, just like this. You can rotate it above that, just like that. And now what you want to do is just drag your skin above here, and just like that. So for example, now I other videos, and I just resize it, put it right over here, make it bigger. Now I can make options, make it stroke, and now I would like to make it over here, so it's like this. Now inner glow, I want to make it full on, the opacity will be low, and then on outer glow, I would like to make it red. It's okay. Now I would personally put the same. Now I would personally like to add text in art, so I can hear that. It. So now how to export it? Well, you just come in here, and now you just click export as and PNG, and now you just save it. So it's not the same size, right? How do I fix this? Just come in here, just click on edit with paint, and then all you gotta do is just click resize pixels, maintain aspect ratio, just disable that, and now in here you just type the same thing. That's 280 by 720. Click OK. Everything is done. It never just stretches it out or something. So now you just click save right over here, and that's basically everything. And as you can see, the thumbnail is done. So yeah, this is how you can basically just make thumbnails like me. And I hope you like this video, guys, and just like ever, subscribe, like the video,